Hey guys, here's another Pythagorean theorem challenge problem. This actually uses some of the things we're going to learn in the next section, which is triangle similarity. Okay, let's see. A builder makes all of their ramps with a base to height ratio of 12 to 1 to be wheelchair accessible. See the diagram below, which is not drawn to scale. A certain ramp needs to cover a height of 0.8 meters. Well, it says up here that the builder makes all of their ramps with a base to height ratio of 12 to 1. Okay, so that means that both of these have a height ratio of 12 to 1. So what we have to do, we have to set up a ratio problem here. Okay, now we've kind of done this with the trigonometric ratios. So in this case, what we can do is on this problem, what I want to do is you can see that I have a height on this one and I have a height on this triangle. So those compare to each other, all right? Well, what else do I have here? On this one, I have this leg length right here, or the bottom of the ramp, but I don't have that on this one. On this one, I don't have a hypotenuse, and on this one, I don't have a hypotenuse. But can I get one of those? Can I get any one of these triangles and solve for one of the missing legs? Well, on this one, I can, right? I can use the Pythagorean theorem on this one up here. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to get 1 squared. I'm going to slow down a little bit and try to write nice and neat here, okay? Let's write a little bit wider. All right. So for this triangle, I'm going to get 1 squared plus 12 squared equals, I'm just going to call this C, okay? C squared. So this is 1 plus 144 equals C squared. So this is 145 equals C squared. Square root of both sides is going to give me that C equals the square root of 145. So that's what we're going to write this as. This is the square root of 145. And I'm just going to leave it in a radical because I'm going to type it in a calculator just like that. Okay, so now what we can see is now I have enough edges now to write a ratio. Okay, and this is how you write a ratio. We're going to compare things. 0.8 compares with what side of the ramp up here? What side does the 0.8 compare with? Or which side is it similar to? The 1, right? It's paired up with the 1. Okay, so equals the L. What side does side L compare to on my upper triangle? It's the square root of 145. Okay, and that's how you set up a ratio. So this is going to be very beneficial in the next section as well. 0.8 is to 1 as L is to root 145. That's how it's written right here. 0.8 is to 1, how L is to 145. All right. So now we just need to solve this by doing some cross multiplication. Well, L times 1 is just L equals, cross multiply here, 0.8, let me put these in parentheses, times the square root of 145. So we're just going to type that into our calculator, okay? I really need to just put a quick link in on my bookmarks bar. So calculator, let's look again here. 0.8 times root 145. 0.8 times the square root of 145 equals 9.63. So my L here is 9.63 meters. Okay? That looks right. 9.63 meters.